right, here we are, 3rd of December, 2021. Last night, I guess early morning, actually, 1:30 a.m., I get woken out of a sound sleep. Gunshots. I suppose in this day and age, I do read about it fairly often, actually. And I just read about it or saw it on the news a few days ago. Bullets, killing a young kid who was playing video games. I'm a gamer, I do my gaming, not at 1:30 a.m., but somebody was firing a gun in his neighborhood, and he was not the intended target. The bullets just went, flying all over the place, and one went through the walls of his house or whatever and struck him and killed him. I suppose I could have been struck by a bullet last night because they were flying. There was 4 shots, I believe, fired at a house about 2 doors down from me. Okay. So really close, right on top of me. Now, there was back in 2017, I believe, 2016, 2017, there was a drive-by on this street that I live on. And when I moved in up here 25 years ago, or more, 26 years ago, it wasn't so bad, but it's steadily declined. And it's grown much worse, far more rapidly in the last couple of years than it has over that stretch of 2 decades. It's just the way the times are. They're bad times that we're living in. And so I get woken up, and so I check the house. I have an alarm system. So that wasn't going off, and I have cameras. So I check the cameras, and on the camera I see that the police are down at the end of the driveway. I got a long drive the way the house is here, and they're down there in the street, and then I see them walking up towards my house. So I go out on my balcony. I got a 2-story. I'm out on my balcony, and there's probably a half a dozen of them with their flashlights walking towards me, towards my house. And one of them sees me and he says, "Oh, did you see anything?" I said, "No, I checked my security cameras and there's nothing on there." And he says, "Well, if you see anything, let us know." And so I didn't know at that time exactly what had been going on, but I did hear over the radio that they gave the address of the house a couple doors down and said that there was some type of a break-in or something that happened there. And then this morning I went and I talked to another neighbor who lives right next door to them. And they told me that, yes, in fact, there was a shooting there. So this type of thing seems to be happening with an increased frequency. Excuse me. Had to cough there. Allergies have really been doing a number on me, man. My eyes are just swollen and red. So then I didn't know if I was going to be able to go back to sleep. About 2 a.m. I finally thought, okay, I better lay down. And I'm sorry, here we go again. Oh man. Man, I'm starting to get congested here now. Eyes are really watering. So I laid back down and fell asleep. Then I dreamt that my Jeep was shot, full of holes. My dad was there talking to me. Of course, my dad passed away back in 2018, but he was in the dream, and it's always kind of cool when they're there. Your parents and people that you've lost over the years. It's nice to revisit them in dreams. Oh man. Maybe I need to take some antihistamine or something. And then my dog barked. I woke up again. And then fell back asleep. And I had a very interesting dream. It was really interesting. I was at the crucifixion of Christ. But it was like, it was real. It was real. But it was also a play, a pageant of some sort taking place. And up on these beautiful day, bright blue sky, up on these brilliantly white marble steps was like Pontius Pilate, the Roman. There's all the Roman soldiers all dressed in red and gold. I don't know what colors they actually wore, but in the dream, there's this brilliant red and gold uniforms as they're standing up there on the steps looking down upon this crucifixion that's about to take place. And Christ is there and he's about to be crucified. And I've got my phone, I'm going to record it. I think, okay, I'm here at a historic event. I've got to record this. So I'm getting it set up and I'm looking through there. And then all of a sudden off to my left, got the Roman soldiers up on these brilliant white marble steps, like a Colosseum looking thing with columns or whatever. They're off to my right. Directly in front of me is Christ about to be crucified. And then coming in from the left is Tom Brady, the quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He's in there. He shows up. I don't know why. Doesn't say anything. I just see him walk in, onto the scene there. And then the crucifixion starts to take place and it kind of goes dark, like the sun goes dim and it turns kind of dreary and dark. But then I got woken up again by my dog. But I was there witnessing that, and that was, I don't know what to make of it. It was interesting, and the whole time I was trying to record it. And I knew it was real, and I knew it was going on, but it was also, I knew it was like a play. And maybe that's because a lot of the times when I read something in the Bible, it says, a pageant played out in heaven. Like the world is a play, is a stage where these things take place. Oh, I'm not going to build it. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I better wrap this up here. Oh, my eyes are burning. Anyway, so that was that what happened last night. So tonight I'm going to make sure everything is shuttered up. All right. I'm going to get going here because my throat just wants to close up on me. And you don't want to watch a guy sitting here hacking his head off. I mean coughing like hack, hack, hack. Not hack, hack, hack. All right. Probably going to play a little bit of video games and then call it a night. Thank you. Out. Where are those scratches? How can you enter? Early Friday, 3 December 2021. Shots were fired.